Hey guys, what's going on? We have some Wilde protein chips right here. My wife got these for me for Christmas because a friend told me about them a while back, and I figured that I would come and do a taste test video with you guys so we could taste this. And if y'all are interested, I put a little QR code right here so y'all can just scan that, and if you want to go and check them out for yourself, you can. So I've done a carnivore diet for a while in the past, and I'm always looking for snacks that are more like meat centric as opposed to made out of like corn or wheat or anything like that. And so whenever I saw these, I was like, oh man, these look amazing. So we're going to get into these today. And also, if you don't do the QR, if you don't want to do a QR code, if you don't know how to scan it with your phone's camera, literally just open the camera, point it at the QR code, and it scans it. And then you click a button. It'll recognize that it's a website, and then it'll pull up the listing for you. But I do have a link as well if you do want to just click the link, if you're on a place where you can click links. So I'm excited to get into these with you guys. There's 3 different flavors in this particular pack, and so we're going to go through all of them here in just a second. So right here, we have the variety box. They do make a couple of variety boxes as well. This is just the one that my wife happened to pick up for me of these Wilde chips. As I mentioned, they're protein chips, so they're mainly animal based type of chips, which I'm always looking for a snack that we can take with us that's made out of like a meat or a protein or something like that. I just find that I feel better whenever I do that. So my wife found this variety pack. Let me go ahead and show you guys all the 3. So that's what I was going to say. There's 2 different variety boxes that you can get. Actually, there might be 3 because there's 6 different flavors. My wife got me this box with these 3 flavors. There's another box that you can get with other 3 flavors. And I believe there's a box where you can get all 6 flavors. So if you want to check them out. But in this one, we have the Himalayan pink salt, which looks delicious. We have a sea salt and vinegar, which I'm a huge fan of sea salt and vinegar. I got to say, it's one of my favorites. And then last but not least, you have your barbecue right here. I will say that I have already made some videos about these already. I just wanted to come live with you guys and talk about them a little bit more. And that's why you get 3, I believe, of each bag in here. So a total of 9, or maybe it's 12. Let me see if there's a tag on here. So I don't see a tag that tells me. I don't remember how many does it say in the... one of you guys is going to have to scan that and let me know. So, all right. This is the variety box that I got from my wife. And if you guys want to check out any of these, if any of these look interesting, if all of them look interesting, you can get the variety box. But we'll go ahead and start with the Himalayan pink salt one right here. So this is just a chip with the pink salt added to it. And so this is great if you want, or if you're looking for a protein chip. So which we'll get into that in just a minute, what makes it a protein chip. But these are great for like dipping. If you have like a queso or a salsa or something like that that you want to dip into, that you want it to be protein based, but still have that good crunch to it. So the ingredients in this, let's go over this real quick. This one is the most simplest one as far as the ingredients are concerned, because mainly the only extra added ingredient in here is the sea salt. So you have antibiotic-free chicken breast. So that's the protein that this is made out of. It's kind of a leaner protein because it is a chicken. So you're going to get your protein from that. And this is 13 grams of protein in this little bag right here. So that is awesome. I love that you can get so much protein in such a small little package right here. From there, we have native tapioca starch, which is a better starch for you, something that the body can more easily and readily use. High oleic sunflower oil and or safflower oil. That's the one ingredient that I am not that excited about in these. I wish they could use something more like a tallow as opposed to a safflower or sunflower. I'm just not a huge fan of seed oils whenever it comes to food. I do eat it just for convenience and all that type of stuff, but It's not what I would naturally want to go towards. I've done a video before about this. We got a big giant box of tallow in the mail that you can get on Amazon. We kind of cut it up into sticks like butter. And then we just simply take out one of those sticks, put it into the butter dish. And whenever we need to cook something, we'll use just that one of those sticks of the tallow that's there. And we keep it in the freezer so that it's hard. And then it'll just kind of not melt, but it'll get soft on the counter. So I wish that this had that in there. That would make it like the perfect carnivore style of snack. The next thing in here is egg whites. Great protein, in my opinion. Chicken bone broth. That's awesome as well because you're getting all those vitamins and minerals from bone broth. Bone broth is very good for you if you guys don't know. That's why chicken noodle soup is so good for you because it mainly has that base of bone broth in there. Modified tapioca starch. I don't know how that differs from native tapioca starch. I'm just not 100% sure of what's going on there. And then the rest of this is less than 2% of the following: Himalayan pink salt, sea salt. So salt and salt, which I'm a salt fan. I like salt. I think salt's good for you to a certain extent. I think everybody has their own temperature for how much salt they actually need. What else? Natural flavors, citric acids, spices, sodium citrate, and tapioca syrup solids, which that adds a trivial amount of sugar. And that trivial amount, it says in here that it's less than 1 gram. So that's pretty small in my opinion right there. So no issues with that. Honestly, I wish they would explain the natural flavors a little bit more. That's the one thing that you might have a question about. But all in all, super simple ingredients. I mean, for something like this. So let's go ahead and open these on up and see what we got. Oh, wait, you can tear them on the side, I think. I think that, yeah, it's got like a little notch right here on the side. So you can just simply open it up with that, which I like to do if you go all the way down. Because then you have a little bowl you can eat out of right there. It's perfect. So let's go ahead and grab one of the chips. This right here is what the chip looks like. Simple round. It's got a nice waviness to it, which is great because it kind of makes it a little concave like a bowl. So like I was mentioning, dipping is great for that. You can easily dip into cheese or salsa or whatever, avocado. That's a great one. Guacamole. Could easily dip. Let's see what we got. Smell. Smells like chicken and salt. Smells great. Doesn't have like a super duper strong smell to it. Listen to the crunch. It's perfect. Just like a chip. Just what I was wanting. Except it's made out of chicken. That's so good. I love it. I could eat a whole bag of these. I am going to eat a whole bag of these. So yeah, if you're looking for just kind of a protein, chicken protein based chip, not filled with a bunch of junk, has a great texture to it, that good crispiness that you want. Nice and thin too. Look at how thin that is. It's awesome. I love it. Antibiotic-free chicken. So good. So good if you're looking for, and this is great for like, road trips, going hiking, going out for the day, having a snack. Sometimes you're going to get hungry and you might need something. So you can just throw a bag of these in whatever thing you're traveling with and you're good to go. So love that. Love the simplicity of that. Great base chip right there. All right, let's move on. This is probably out of the three my least favorite just because I'm a huge fan of sea salt and vinegar. And I like the variety that I can do with the regular pink salt one. But this one right here is the barbecue flavored one. So Wilde Brands Protein Chips, barbecue flavored chicken raised without antibiotics. Okay, so let's see what's in this. You got the antibiotic-free chicken base, which is what we want. Chicken breast. Was the other one breast? I didn't notice that. Yeah, it's chicken breast. Okay. Native tapioca starch, high oleic sunflower. Oh, this one's just sunflower oil. It doesn't say safflower oil as well. Interesting. Egg whites, chicken bone broth, and then contains less than 2% of the following. This one's a little bit longer because it has that barbecue flavor on there. They have all the spices and whatnot that they have to throw into there. So you have tomato powder, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, vinegar, natural flavors, smoke flavor, spices, sea salt, sea salt. So there's 2 salts there. Molasses, chili peppers, brown sugar, modified tapioca starch, maltodextrin, sugar, yeast extract, sodium citrate, and citric acid. So it's got a lot more additional ingredients in there. They also have the additional sugars in there as well, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I do want to point out that the total sugars in this right here is just 1 gram. So if you had to go between this and another brand that does a barbecue style that's got a lot more sugars, definitely go with this one right here. And it's got that protein base as well. So let's go ahead and open this one. So I did a video, I don't know if y'all remember this, about Zapp's potato chips. And I was reading about it, and everybody was saying, oh, you got to open it from the bottom because Zapp's potato chips have like so much flavor and whatnot in there that it all goes down to the bottom. So whenever you open it from the bottom, you get all that good flavor from the on the chip. But hey, what's going on, Alicia? How you doing? What I like to do with mine, as I mentioned in the other one, is open it from the side. Just bring it all the way on down because I'm going to eat the whole bag. And now you have a little bowl right here that you can just open up like that and enjoy. Perfect. All right, so this is what our chip looks like. Nice, thin, just like the other ones. Let's check out that crispiness. Oh, thanks for the follow, Alicia. I appreciate that. Yay! Okay. Got a great texture to it, just like the other ones. Got that nice, thin, just simple chicken breast chicken chip. Can we call it a chicken protein chip? Got that great crunch. I love it. Got a great barbecue flavor to it. I'm not going to lie. It's got a nice zestiness to it. It's got a nice slight kick to it in the back of the throat. I'm tasting a little bit of I'm assuming it's from that chili pepper that's in there. You can definitely taste all the powders that they put in there from the onion, the garlic, the tomato, all that. Another thing that I wanted to mention about the ingredients on this one too is that I know what all those ingredients are, like all those powder, garlic powder, paprika powder, onion powder. In fact, I think my wife has containers of that in the kitchen that we cook with. So I love that they are using real ingredients in their product here. Again, I wish they could find a way to make it out of tallow. That'd be awesome. So good though. So good. That crunch, man. So if you like barbecue flavored chips, but you want a high protein chip, this is it right here. Like the barbecue flavor on this is fantastic. They did a really good job of seasoning this really well. And then just the way that they cook their chips, they got that nice crunch to it, even though it's chicken. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I love it. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Man, I want to get all the other flavors now that they have. I know there's a buffalo flavor. God, I wish I would have wrote them all down. I don't have them written down anywhere. They're not on the packages too. That'd be kind of cool. I know certain like books, whenever you're reading a book, especially kids' books for some reason, on the back flap jacket cover or whatever, sometimes they'll put like other books that this author has written and they'll have pictures of it. They should do that with their potato chips. That would make a whole lot of sense. That way you could, be like, oh, I want to try this one next. Oh, I want that one next. That one looks good. All right, let's get into this one. This one right here is your sea salt and vinegar chips. My favorite. Love me a good sea salt and vinegar. Like whenever it comes to regular potato chips, because these are the chicken chips, I always go for a sea salt and vinegar chip. It's just so good. Rip this bad boy on open. Very easy to open. Bring it all the way to the side. You got another nice little bowl right there that you can eat out of. So this one right here, again, got that nice thin chip from the chicken. Excuse me, chicken. Got one stuck in my throat. chicken breast that it's made out of. Yes. It's so good. I love it. Got that good vinegar kick in there. Oh, Alicia, you create some artwork. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man, this is so good. Oh, my favorite. I got a little, just notice this, I have a little pillow packs in here as well. I'm assuming that's to keep moisture out. I don't know. Just make sure you don't eat that. Okay, so what's in this one? That's the question. Sugars, no sugars. That's awesome. Zero grams of sugars. Love that. Antibiotic-free chicken breast. We got that down. Native tapioca starch. Yes. High oleic sunflower oil and or safflower oil. The one I'm not crazy about. Wish they would go more tallow-based, which we already discussed. Egg whites. Yes. Chicken bone broth. Yes. Modified tapioca starch. That's one that I'm not too sure about because I don't know what modified tapioca starch mean. Like, how has it been modified? That's my question. And then contains less than 2% of the following: white distilled vinegar, sea salt, maltodextrin, which I think, isn't maltodextrin some kind of sugar? I think it's probably so little sugar that they can claim 0 grams. I could be wrong about that, though, but I'm pretty sure that that is a form of sugar. Citric acid, that's going to give it a little bit of bite. And I think that might also be a preservative. Natural flavors, sodium citrate, and spices. God, yes. Look, this is what it looks like right there. Looks delicious to me. Love it. So good. If you just like something that's got a little bit of tartness to it, a little bit of tanginess to it, this is it right here. I don't know if y'all can see that on the inside right here. You can see like the salt kind of forming on the bottom right there. It's kind of the thing that I was talking about with the Zapp's potato chips. If you open it up upside down, you get to all that goodness right there. So this, let's see, let me switch this, is the 3 that came in this variety box right here. Gotta say, they're all very good in their own way. The barbecue one has a great barbecue flavor to it. The sea salt and vinegar has, I'm just a huge fan of sea salt and vinegar. You can't really go wrong with that, in my opinion. Might be a little bit more of a acquired taste for some if you like vinegary type stuff. And then, of course, your simple dipper chip, your kind of classic chip right here with just the Himalayan sea salt, and great chip for dipping, especially if you want to go, get just 13 grams of protein with it. Awesome. Love it. You have any questions about any of this? Let me know. Let me check over here. Let's see. Okay. We're going to source the internet and see what we can find if anybody has certain questions. Okay, well, we've kind of already discussed that. A lot of people ask what they're made out of. We definitely covered that. How much protein do they contain? You know what? I'm curious to know, are they different? 13. They're all 13 grams. So 13 grams of protein in each bag. One serving per container. So you get a whole 13 grams in each bag, like whenever you eat the entire bag. What flavors are available? Oh, it gives me I have a thing right here that tells me them. Buffalo style. Ooh, I want to try that one. Spicy queso, yes. Chicken and waffles. That sounds amazing. So the chicken and waffles, I'm assuming is going to be like a sweet. So I'm kind of curious to know how much sugar or sugar substitutes or whatever what did they use to give it that sweetness that I would expect from it. Are they suitable for specific diets? Yeah, I mean, with low carbs, and the lower amount of sugar, these would be great for like a keto diet. You could probably go carnivore depending on how strict you want to be with that. Um, but like this one right here, 10 grams of carbs, but 3 of those are dietary fiber. And so you really only have 7 grams of carbs right here. Net carbs is what that's called. So that's great. You can pretty much get these anywhere from what I know. Definitely on Amazon. Oh, this is an interesting question. Are there any concerns regarding taste or aftertaste? So someone said, or this thing says, I should say, some customers have noted a slight gritty sensation, possibly due to the protein content. Oh, okay. Once you like really masticate it a lot, I guess it has a little bit of some grittiness. That could also be from the tapioca as well. Definitely not a deal breaker in any sense of the word. It's a great, healthier snack alternative, definitely. So, all right. I think that's all I got for you today. Definitely go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you're looking for. My new favorite snack right now is this variety pack of these. And like I said, I want to get some of the other ones so that I can really taste those. So thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding it to your cart. And Dad out. Okay, we got rid of these guys over here. If y'all don't know, I live stream on Amazon as well. So I'm on, I have to do that from my phone though, just because I don't have the correct setup. Amazon doesn't allow the QR codes and all that. So I just set up a separate stream for that. But it gives me a chance to continue chatting with you guys if y'all have any questions, or if y'all just want to talk about something or have fun. So I figured that I would stay on with you guys a little bit longer. Oh, this is something fun. Let's see if we can do this. I gotta let me find a good. Do I have one? Oh man. What I've been doing. This has been super. Oh, you know what? I'll do it with that. Okay, this is a good idea. I gotta go to my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know, youtube.com/dadreviews. Let's see. I want to go by. No, I need to find what is Dad. Yeah. So one thing that I have been I've been playing around with some AI stuff lately, just because I find it to be super fun and fascinating. And so let me get the text here. So what I can do is take what I say in a video and I open it up into ChatGPT and I say, write song lyrics based on this video transcript. And then I'll put a colon and then I'll add the lyrics. Okay, and then ChatGPT is gonna obviously pop out some text for me. And then I go into another AI. Is it that one? I can't remember. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I haven't used it in a while, so that's why this is going to be kind of fun. All right, let's create. Oh, I need to sign in. Yeah, it's been that long. Okay, so what we can do here is enter your own lyrics. I've done this before. In fact, you can buy some of these songs on YouTube. I set up like in my shopping thing or whatever. So we're going to do this. Okay, I just need a style of music. What style of music should we use for this song? How about I'm kind of a rock and roll. Let's go. Let's do classic rock. Upbeat classic rock. Upbeat beat classic rock. Okay. Do we have a title? Does it give me a title? No, it did not give me a title this time. Okay. So I don't want to do that. I just want to create. Okay, create. All right, so now we are creating a song based on my dad reviews intro video or channel trailer or whatever you want to call it. So let me pop you guys on out over here so I can see the chat. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So we got, it makes 2 songs for you too. So we're going to take a look at both of them. We're take a listen to both of them. I don't know why I find this so fun. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, oh, uh-oh. That's a different one. That one's called Toilet Stain Blues. Dad's Got the Fix. You can go and find that one on YouTube or on my shop page. I don't remember what the link is. Whoops. But that was the first song. They give you 2 songs. Do y'all want to listen to the next one? Uh-huh. I'm just curious to know how we're not gonna listen to the whole thing because it's the same lyrics, but I'm curious to know what the melody and the tune is. Oh, yeah. I'm liking this one. What do y'all think? This is awesome. I'm so impressed by what AI can do from just the song, right? Hey, Abby, how's it going? Long time no see. How you been? This is amazing. How you been doing, Abby? That was amazing. Like, so I'm curious to know which one did y'all like better, the first one or the second one? How you doing? How's the fam? Abby, we are doing fantastic. The fam's doing good. We're homeschooling the kids right now. We are planning a road trip, which is exciting. Had a great Christmas, New Year's. How about you? How you been? Playing around with AI music? I'm so intrigued by this because I can take just what I say, or like a long time ago, I used to write poetry a lot. I picked it up like in junior year, sophomore year of high school, and it's just something that I like to do, like to get your thoughts out on paper. It's like stream of consciousness type stuff. I'd like to take that and pop it into a song generator like this and to see what the AI can come up with as far as like lyrics and music to go along with the poetry. I'm so intrigued by that. I need to do that. But yeah, we've been doing good. No complaints here. Enjoying life. Doing the dang thing. Eating protein chips. Y'all want to check these out? They're good. This is the barbecue one. They got a little bit of a kick to them, but it's made out of chicken breast right there. It's not potatoes. So, whoop. Oh boy. Yep. My nephew has a project. My sister wants me to answer a question. These are so good. If you want like a protein-based chip as opposed to a potato or a corn chip. And they make different flavors. This one's a sea salt and vinegar. And this one here is just a regular pink salt. So good. Oh, battling a sinus infection. That's never fun. Yuck. Sorry to hear that, Abby. I just read that part of the message. I read the question. My brain scattered off. And then I just now went back to the chat and I was like, oh, she said more. I should read the entire thing. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully. Have you ever tried a neti pot before? I think my wife got us one of those a while back. And it basically just like drains the sinuses out and it seems to work really well. So I've used that before and it helps, like if you have snot and all that type of stuff, it helps to just clear it all out. So definitely check that out if that's something that you're looking for. Christmas was good. Same with New Year's. Celebrated your happy birthday. Another year older. That's right. I'm another year older as well. All right, I got to go. I got a kid standing at the door. So y'all want to tell him hi? I see. Hello. I'm doing a live stream. Do you want to tell everybody hi?
So, Dad.
Yes.
We just got home. Mom was gonna talk to you about if I could use one of my stickers for some screen time.
Oh my goodness! What do you want to do with your screen time?
I want to play some cool math games.
Some cool math games. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll talk to her. Let me finish my live stream.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh my goodness, you almost blacked out on work on Sunday. It wasn't good because of how bad it got. I have tried it once, but didn't do much. Wow. That's crazy. Wait. So a sinus infection is causing you to black out at work? That doesn't seem correct. It doesn't seem like that should be causing that. That's very odd. In my opinion, I don't know what I'm just a guy on the internet. I don't know what I'm talking about, but crazy to think I've known you forever now. The kids make me feel old. Yeah, right? They make me feel old too. All right, I gotta go. The kids are home. They want me to do things. I gotta answer a question from my sister. Everybody needs something now. It's 5 o'clock. Time for Dad to go. Trying to do more live streams lately, so they seem to be a little bit later in the day. So if you guys want to come and hang out with me later on, like around 4-ish Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and y'all come and hang out. All right, I'll see. And I'm going live like everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I went live on Amazon for a little while. Kick is a new one for me. TikTok and somewhere else. I think there's like 8 or 9 different places that I go live. So if you guys want to come and hang out, I can't guarantee every day, but I'm going to try and start doing it more and more because I want to get back into it. I really like going live. It's just such a time like you have to plan for it. And I'm not good at planning. All right, Abby, have a good day too. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. I definitely appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. and Dad out.